stand. This is the kind of album that will clarify exactly that. And that is where my stories will live from now on. Outside of my family, my friends, and my loved ones that I will live honestly with, and I will always share what's going on in my relationships with, because I've learned that hiding those as secrets can put me in a vulnerable position. To keep my power and my strength, to protect my energy, to stay positive. I'm not going to be the kind of person who answers to Twitter, who answers to Instagram comments, who answers to Facebook comments, asking me about my personal life for entertainment purposes. What I will do is continue to share good music, is continue to inspire and continue to motivate, because that is what I was born for. That is my life's purpose, is to make people happy. And I plan to do it in every single way that God leads me to. I have received everything I have ever asked for in my life. I don't take it for granted. I don't take your support for granted. And with this, I only intend to claim back my power and use my voice for a change. Not be a victim who is suffering in silence, who is scared to speak because of further victimization. I know that even after this video, I will be victimized further by people who believe that there has to be a justification for abuse. But I don't care. I'm going to live positively. I'm going to flourish. I'm going to keep the bad energy far, far away. And I'm going to share good music with you, because you've embraced me for all of these years. And I thank you so much, because there were many times where being at a performance, being at a show, being with people that appreciate my work has kept me sane, has kept me from losing my mind, literally, have changed my mood and my outlook on life. I now know that I am born for a way bigger purpose, and I pray that God reveals it to me every single day, but then I stay thankful for what I already have. And so I will keep working hard. I will keep sharing with you, and let's keep on dancing. I'll also share the numbers, the contact details of a couple of organizations I know that you can reach out to if you need help. If you need to speak to someone and you don't want to speak to someone who knows you, you want to speak to a stranger who's not going to judge you. If you want to consider options of where you can get away to and how. If you consider legal action but you can't afford it, I'm going to share as much contact details as I can. And also, if you do know of more, please, let's share. Let's be there for each other. At this point, it looks like we only have each other. And to the men, first of all, abusers, you are disgusting to the core. Rapists, you deserve death. But to the men who are constantly reminding us that there are some good men and not all men violate, it's no longer enough just to say, well, I don't abuse, so it's not all of us. Yes, we know. We know it's not all of you. It's not enough to say, well, I don't do it, so, you have to do more. What are you doing to protect the women in your life, the women that you know are being raped or abused in any form, are being violated in any shape or form? You have to step out of your comfort zone to protect women. We need you. We need you. We are powerless to protect ourselves. The good men who are constantly asking, what can I do? Call out your friends, your brothers, your cousins that you see abusing women. Tell them, I see you, you are wrong, you are not going to do this on my watch. When you see gender-based violence happening at any point, at any place, whether it's in your community, whether it's at a club you are going out to, at a festival, anywhere you see it happening, step in, step in. We need you. We are powerless to protect ourselves. We'll continue to speak. We'll continue to shout. We'll continue to ask the government to put better legislation in place and to see it through to prosecution, and justice must be served. We will continue to shout all of those things in the mountaintops. But we need you on a day-to-day basis. When you see a woman in a vulnerable position, step in and do something, because there is nothing an abuser is more afraid of than someone their own size. So step in, guys. It's not enough to say, I don't abuse, so congratulate me. There's nothing to congratulate there. The honorable thing to do is to step in and voice out your disdain for abuse, even if you know that your friends are doing it, even if you know your brothers are doing it, your fathers, your uncles are doing it. Voice it out. Make abusers feel uncomfortable. Protect us. Every chance you get, protect us. And yeah, that's me. In case you wonder where I stand, this album literally makes it absolutely clear. There's no time now to be a pick-me. There's no time to be a people pleaser. There's no time now to create neutral messages where, you know, oh, I don't want men to feel uncomfortable. If you're an abuser, you will feel uncomfortable listening to my album. That much I can tell you. If you're a rapist, you will be uncomfortable listening to my album. And people are dying. Some are dying while living. Some are losing their sense of self, their self-esteem, their sense of purpose in the world. Women are nurturers by nature. Women are nurturers, and we want to see things and people around us grow and develop and come into being. And we cannot operate as nurturers when we are oppressed by being violated. So, if you are an abuser and you happen to know me personally, I will make you uncomfortable and I will cut you out of my life. In the meantime, be there for someone who's being abused. Stop this thing of judging people and saying, oh, you must have done this. Oh, you're a gold digger, that's why you're taking it. I took care of the men who were abusing me. They still did it because that's a them problem. The problem is with the men, and it needs to be addressed for what it is. As for me, personally, I let go of any shame, any bitterness, any anger that I've had, because thank God I found myself. Thank God I learned to love myself and choose myself over a pretty picture or a handsome man. Thank God. God bless you. Thank you. Let's enjoy the music.